Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. Whoa. If you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, welcome. My name is Ninja and I'll be your reader. This just popped out. Like, seriously. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Just so you know, this is an all Gemini channel. This is going to be a general reading, so if it does not resonate with you, do help yourself to checking out one of my other readings. Don't forget to click on that like button, guys, and subscribe if you haven't, all right? Guys, what I'm seeing here is you might be feeling a little bit on the defensive side. Like you are having to protect yourself because you got somebody around you who you know is toxic. You know this person's up to no good. You know that this person is trying to hold you back. You know this already, and you're wanting to just break free. You're wanting to just like break free from this place, this person, whatever it is, right? Well, I know it's a person, but this person or where this person is, this place, right? You're just wanting to like get away from it, get away from this person, get away from this situation because it's like you already know. I don't even have to tell you. You already know this person's up to no good. You already know this person's here just to slow you down, to cause delays in your life, right? Yes. Oh. And you might have faced some obstacles lately, and it's because of this person, and you know it is. And they shine their head, Yes. You know why? You know what it is, Gemini? It's because you have this. You're a free spirit. Yes, that's what I'm seeing here. You are a free spirit. You are a happy-go-lucky kind of person, and this person doesn't have what you have. This person is always stressed out about money, always stressed out about how they're going to make ends meet. This person just wants to control you, and not just you, but everything around them. This person needs control. Could be a mother figure. But this person tries to act like, they got it all together, but they don't have nothing together. This person is a karmic. You're dealing with a karmic who has earth in their chart. All right? Somebody who has earth in their chart. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They got earth in their chart. And they don't like it that you have this free spirit. I don't know why I'm putting the cards down. They don't like it that you have this free spirit. You're a go-getter. You're like, yeah, you're the kind of person you're willing to try anything, And you know what I'm seeing here is that you have the talents to get things done. So it's not like you are all talk, right? Some people are all just talk. Some people just, I have known so many people like this actually. They talk and they're like, oh, yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And then, I bump into them like a month later, 2 months later, and I'm like, oh, so how are things going? They're still not doing a thing, And then another couple of months down the road, and oh, how are things going? Still doing nothing, like just doing the same old thing, right? But you're a go-getter. Oh, yes, you are. You are a go-getter. And you have the talent and the skills to back you up. You know what I mean? It's not like you have to go out and go to school and learn things. Like whatever it is that you're trying to do here, you already have what it takes to succeed. And this is why you have somebody that wants to slow you down, because you have what it takes. You already have it all inside of yourself. Yes. And they're feeling very overwhelmed because they see it. They're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling overwhelmed. So they see you, Gemini, as an obstacle. So they want to be an obstacle in your way. But they see you as an obstacle in their way. Do you see what I'm saying? So now they're like, oh, well, you know what? Let me just cause some delays over here. Let me make Gemini trip. That's what they're trying to do. They're like, oh, let me just make Gemini trip. But you know what I'm seeing here? It's not going to work out. You know what I'm saying? No, it ain't going to work very long. Maybe they caught you. Maybe they made you trip a little bit, because I do see some delays, but it's not going to be. In other words, yeah, they made you jump over something that they put in your way. They made you jump over it, but you jumped over it, right? It didn't stop you, right? It's not gonna stop you. Mm. You know what? This person feels like you're over their head. You have said things to this person. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. You have said something to this person, and it's like the things that you're saying or something that you have said went over this person's head. And this person is mad about it. They don't like it. They feel like you are talking down to them because it went over their head. They didn't understand what the heck you were talking about. You were probably saying, like, oh, yes, I'm going to, I don't know. I can't think of anything, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to connect the converter to the engine and da 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 da. So I'm just guessing like something I don't even know about, right? And this is what you did. You said something like you're gonna do something, right? And it was something that went over this person's head, and they know it. They know it. They just know it. They just see it that you have some kind of potential because you knew what you were talking about, but they didn't know what you were talking about, and that's what's making this person angry. You see what I'm saying? Mm. I want you to be careful with this person because this person is the kind of person they project a lot, right? But it's not just that they project, but it's not just that they're the kind of person who would project, right? Like saying that they are you and you are them, that kind of thing, right? But it goes more than that. I can see this person as projecting a false self, like they create personalities accordingly to who is around them. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like, somebody's around them, they might be, this way with one person and then turn around and be something else with somebody else. So, like, say somebody from church or they see somebody that they know is religious and all of a sudden they act like they're religious, right? And then they go outside and some guy's on the curb and he's over there shooting up, or something, and they go there like, oh, can I have some? They just like kind of like change their personality according to whoever's around. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But they do it for sinister reasons. It's not like they just are that kind of person that just, because there are people who are just naturally like that, right? Um, at least I'm assuming that because I've seen people like that, but they don't do it to cause harm. They don't do it because they are, they have some kind of sinister reason behind it. They just do that because whoever they're around, they act accordingly, right? But then there's some people who do it because they want to, how you say, like get favoritism or something like that. They want to kiss somebody's ass, or they want to get into certain kind of relationships with people so they could get some kind of benefit, usually financial benefit out of it, that kind of thing. A gold digger, right? So they want to act a certain kind of way with one person and then turn around and act like somebody else with somebody else, right? That is who this person is. They have these different personalities to fit different people, right? So the personality that you have seen with this person is not actually this person. Like I don't even think you even actually have met this person. Like, yeah, you've stood in front of them, you have spoken to this person, but the personality that they have created for you is the person that you see. But behind your back, this person is somebody else. You know what I mean? I don't even think anybody knows who this person is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because this person is so selfish, so greedy. And the fact that you have talents or gifts, you're gifted. Okay? You might be very gifted, like a very gifted person. I saw a video where a 2-year-old was playing the piano and he was playing it. He was playing it really good. Like, wow. He was awesome. And he's like 2 years old, and everybody's like, "Whoa, wow, this is wonderful! Oh my gosh, he's the next Mozart. He's wonderful. He's all this stuff. I mean, even me, I was like, oh my gosh, he's such a little guy. He's doing awesome, for such a little guy. And then there's these other people who come in the room and I don't see what's so special about it. I don't see what's so special about it. His parents just taught him how to play piano, so what? And it was like they can't even see the beauty in what he was doing. He was making his own music at 2 years old. I feel like that's your situation. Like you have something that's very special about you, and this person's all like, well, I don't know what's so special about it. But then they turn around and try to project that, as though they are you and you are they. You see what I'm saying? Like they try to project that. What makes you different, what makes you special is what they want to take from you and add it to one of their quote personalities. You know what I'm saying? They want to add that to their one of their personalities because they like that about you. But then this is also why they hate you. You see, they like it. They want to be that. They wish they could be you, but then they want to turn around and hate you for being you. Would it make sense? But that's what it is. You make this person feel insecure. You see what I'm saying? You make this person feel very insecure. And this person is getting jealous of you. So I don't know who this person is to you. It's not telling me. But this is definitely somebody who is jealous of you. And it has money part in this. So this is somebody who's been either has their hands in your pocket, okay? Or they have been blocking your financial growth in some way, shape, or form. Okay? I guarantee you this person has something to do with you losing this money. All right? Losing this promotion, losing this whatever it is that what you were supposed to get, this person is behind it. Okay? You were supposed to get something and it didn't come in because this person did something. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yes, because they're jealous of you. They want to be you so badly. That's what it is. They want to be with you. Well, they might want to be with you. I don't even know where that came from. Yeah, I am seeing here that this person's full of crap. And not only that, but this person thinks that they're winning. They think that by creating this personality is making them win something over on you, or they're winning something. They have like this idea that they've won something here. You see? They're like, yeah, I'm winning here. I'm playing this game, and Gemini doesn't even know I'm playing this game. You see? Nobody's looking at them. That's what the point is. That this is another reason why they're getting so mad. Because nobody is looking at them. It's like they're doing exactly what you're doing. They're saying, oh, I don't know. Let's say you're like a great golf player. I'm just picking something because I have no idea, right? So let's just say you're just really good at golf, or you're just really good at bowling, right? You're like just really good at it, and this person's like trying to make it seem like it's them because you can make money, right? If you're really good at golf, if you're really good at bowling, if you're really good at playing pool or whatever it is, you can make money. You could win money. There's people that actually do these things for a living. They actually go out and bowl. Just bowl. That's it. That's all they do. It's just bowl. They go from one town to the other and, do competitions. And that is what they do for a living. Anywho, this person is like trying to take the spotlight off of you. You see? They're like trying to get the spotlight off of you. Why? Because they're trying to get that spotlight on them, but nobody's looking at them. Like seriously, they're over there doing all this work. It kind of reminds me of those birds. I'm sure you've seen it on YouTube. Like the male bird, they try to do the mating dance, and man, they got some good moves, right? We should like copy their moves, right? They're like getting down and just like really dancing, and the girls like the female bird is all like whatever. She's not even paying attention to him. She's like looking somewhere else. She's not even paying attention to anything he's doing, right? That's what's going on with you. You're over here busting your butt, trying to be like that bird, trying to get somebody's attention and nobody's looking. Nobody's looking, and that person's getting more and more jealous because nobody's looking. Yes. And they might have caused you to lose a promotion here, guys. This is what I'm seeing. Mm-hmm. And you know what it is? They're in their ego, because their ego is telling them, oh, yes, everybody's looking at me. Oh, yes, everybody's admiring me. Yes, everybody's, and they're delusional because ain't nobody looking at them. Nobody's looking up at them. This person is delusional. Nobody's noticing them. Huh. This person might want to get with you. Because I am seeing here that this person might have feelings for you and like they don't want to tell you. So how does that happen? Like, how do you have romantic feelings for somebody? I don't understand this person, but that's what I'm getting. Like, this person, for one of you, this person wants to get together with you. I guess it's one of those things like, if you can't beat them, join them. I don't know. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. It's been my experience that people like this, they're so messed up. They're so corrupt. They're so what is the word? Unhealthy. Because really that's what this is. It's very unhealthy. Very unhealthy energy. Hmm. They're wearing a mask. Because they want to get close to you. It's like they want to get close to you, but just to let you down. Because they know that they can't measure up to what you want or what you need or who you are. Like, you need somebody that's more like you. In order for you to be happy, you need somebody that you can share experiences with, right? Somebody that has the same interests as you, right? High vibrational as you. And this person is like trying to be that, but they're just going to let you down, and they know it. There's like a part of them that knows it. Their ego is getting affected here because they know that you would never pick them. You would never want them. Because they have nothing to bring to the table. That's what it is. They have nothing to bring to the table. Not just with you, but with anybody. They really don't have anything to do. They have nothing to bring to the table. This person is a gold digger. And they have nothing to bring to the table. They just have, the only thing they have is their hand in the cookie jar. I feel like this person has tried to get their hand in your cookie jar. And I mean, literally the cookie jar, right? Like your bank account, right? Trying to get into your money. So you might know this person maybe from your bank or something, because it's like, I feel like you're having to be defensive over here over your funds or something, something that was taken away from you. So for one of you, this might be somebody that knows, or maybe they know somebody that works at your bank and they've seen your bank statements, Because there's something here about them knowing your bank statements or knowing something about your income or whatever it is that you have coming in, right? That's what I'm getting. This person is trying to put you in a position of disadvantage. This person is studying you. Okay? Be careful. This person is studying you. And this person thinks that they can, like, take what is yours, take your destiny, take what is meant for you. This person is like fame hungry. So you must be doing something that is getting a lot of attention, Gemini. There's something about you and you are getting a lot of attention. I don't know what kind of attention this is. I don't know if you maybe you are on a platform, maybe you are a dancer, maybe you go to dance contest, or like I said, bowling or something, right? You do something that makes you stand out. I mean, it could be your looks, but not necessarily. This is more of talking about your talents, your abilities. There is definitely something that makes you stand out. Makes you stand out from the crowd that this person can't they want to take that from you. And I see them as wanting to really take what is meant for you to have. You're meant to have something more than what you have now. You know, you've received some kind of blessing, and I'm seeing this blessing as being a gift, like a talent or something, like that little baby playing the piano, right? It's a gift. It's something that is supposed to be for you, right? I don't know what else it could be. I can't think of anything else, but whatever it is, this person wants it from you. Okay. I see there being some kind of trauma. Like this person wants to create trauma for you, to cause delays for you. And it's not just that, but I see this person is possibly working with somebody else because there is another party coming into this reading. And these people are older than you. So whoever you are, if you're 30, these people are 40 years old. If you're 40, then these people are 50 or 60, right? These are people who are older than you. They're supposed to be examples for you. That's what I'm getting. Like these two are supposed to be examples for you, but instead they're coming up against you. And one of them right here is flat out lying. Okay, so you have two who are possibly the same sex as you, but they don't have to be. But they are definitely older than you are, okay? Because you're coming in as a very young energy. So your energy, you have this very optimistic energy, like unmarked energy. And now I'm not saying you've never had trauma, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you've never had trauma or you've never um had downfalls or anything like that. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that your energy is very youthful. So it's telling me like, so if you've ever have had trauma, you have a very healthy way of handling it, that you do not allow it to change your energy. You have not allowed it to change who you are. So you're still that happy go lucky person. You're still adventurous. You're still a go getter. You're still the kind of person who's not afraid to get up and be different. You're not, you see what I'm saying? You still have that in there. In other words, the world has not crushed you. You see? And these two are like, wait a minute. How is Gemini not crushed? Gemini should be crushed by now. If we're crushed, then Gemini should be crushed. If we are corrupt, then Gemini should be corrupt too. It's kind of like they feel like you should be at their level or something like that, but you're not. You're like way ahead of them. You see what I'm saying? Your vibration is so high that they can't even reach it because you're like a go getter. You know what I mean? Like, you're not afraid to do anything. You're not afraid. I bet you, from what I can tell here, you're the kind of person you don't mind. You would try anything at least once. You know? See if you like it. Go bungee jumping or, just you have that, there's an adventurous side to you. Okay? Maybe you won't bungee jump. I'm just using that as an example, right? Um, but maybe, you would just, be more willing to try new things where they wouldn't be, These are more like people who are more, I want to say, set in their ways. And your energy is more fluid and changing and growing and evolving, where their energy is more stale and stagnant and like rotting bread. I don't know why I'm seeing that in my third eye, but I'm picturing like rotting bread that's confined inside a plastic bag. You know how it starts rotting, right? Because it can't breathe. It's kind of like that. Like their energy is so stagnant, and they want to be used so badly. So Gemini, you have somebody out here that you have two. There's two of them. I don't know. They might be sisters or whatever, right? But you have two of them. Both of them greedy as hell. Two peas in the pot, might be twins. I don't know. Humpty and Dumpty. I don't know, right? One of them definitely might have gray hair. Okay. Well, then actually, they both might have gray hairs. Mm-hmm. One of them might actually dye their hair. Um. Yeah. So, anyways, be careful. I do see you ending a chapter here, and I do see you planning for a future here. Regardless of what these people are doing, you're still planning. Like I said, you're a go getter. You're still a go getter. You're not gonna let these people stop you, and that is what is making them mad. As a matter of fact, you're just moving on, and look at that. You're not even letting them bother you. It's like they try to get in your face, and you're not even letting it bother you. You could care less what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you could care less. Look at this. You could care less of whatever the hell they're doing. It's like you don't even want to be bothered, you know? Yeah, you don't care. They want to influence you, but they can't influence you. Your energy is too strong. They can't even infiltrate you. All they could do is just, like I said, yeah, trip you for a small amount of time, you know? Maybe try to take something away from you, but then when they do, something better is going to come. You know what I mean? This is why they're never going to win. They want to inflict suffering upon you, but it's not going to work out in their favor because, well, like I said, what is for you is going to be for you because this is your destiny. Whatever your talent is, whatever it is that you're doing, okay, is your destiny. It's meant for you to do these things. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. So be ready for that because I do see positive things coming for you. So if you haven't started yet, then yeah, you're going to be. But you're like in the process of this, you know? It's coming in. So whatever this is that you're supposed to do, it's supposed to happen. You're going to have some kind of success here. Whether they like it or not, you know? You're going to have reasons to celebrate. That's what I'm trying to say. You're going to have victory. People are watching you. So whatever it is that you're doing, Gemini, keep doing it. You're getting the attention of the right people. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, you have two that are jealous, and guess what? The more attention you have, you're going to have more people that are going to come up against you. More people that are going to be jealous of you, right? But then you're going to have even more people like 100 people are going to be looking up at you, looking at you, admiring what you're doing, right? Cheering you on. And then you'll have like one or two that are going to hate you. And then when you have 200 people, you're going to have 200 people cheering you on and celebrating with you and wishing you good luck and things like that, right? And then you're going to have four people. And then when you have 300 people, you see what I'm saying? As you grow in the popularity, the more people you're going to have cheering for you. And then you're still going to have that group that's going to be jealous of you try to hold you down. That little group is going to grow too, right? So you're always going to have these kind of people around you. That's what I'm trying to say. Think about it. If a little 2-year-old has grown-ups, grown people in their obviously 30s or 40s, right? Saying ugly things like that, like, oh, that what he's doing is not special. And it's like, yeah, it is. He's like literally 2 years old and he's making up his own songs. I mean, and then there's songs that he is playing that has already been written, right? But he learned the songs. He knows how to play it on the piano, right? It's a miracle. It's amazing. He's so talented. And people were like, yeah, I want to go see him in concert. I was like, yeah, I want to go see him in concert too. A 2-year-old. Do y'all remember when Charlotte Church came out? If y'all don't know Charlotte Church, she's an opera singer. She came out in the late 80s. I'm sorry, the late 90s. She came out in the late 90s. The first time I heard her, I think she was, I want to say 10. She was little. She was a little girl. I don't know. She's always been tiny, so I think she's tiny. And she's always been small, so she's not a big person. She's a small person, but wow, is her music. I mean, her voice is like wow. There's a y'all if y'all don't know, if y'all never heard her, she is on YouTube. Yeah, you can listen to her. Her name is Charlotte Church. She's an opera singer. If I remember right, I think it was in like the like in 2000 or something like that. She even played with what's his name? Can't remember his name right now. He's a famous opera singer too. Oh, I can't remember his name off of the top of my head. I don't know why. But anyways, she was very young and wow, she had a lot of people who were jealous of her too. But she's still going strong even today. She's still known all over the world, you know what I mean? Anyhow, there's people like that, you know. So even children are not immune. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Not even children are immune to these kind of people. So anyways, Gemini, Spirit is saying keep going. Keep your head up. You have a new chapter here. Looks like you're going to be releasing a lot of stuff. Nobody's going to be able to touch you. Okay? Nobody's going to be able to touch you in this new cycle. That's what I'm hearing. Let me see what else we get for that. Spirit, what else is going to go on here? I see you having reasons to celebrate. I see you having success here. So you might have something that's developing, okay? Like there's a talent inside of you that's developing or has been developing. Ooh. And you're going to see a huge change. You're going to get a lot of support, like I said. You are going to get a lot of support, but then you're going to have people come up against you as well. Okay? And that's what I'm seeing here. But I'm seeing good things with that Lover's card coming out. That's nice. Okay? I don't know if you can see that. But that's really nice. That's what you want. This means these are going to be very positive changes for you. Very positive changes. You're going to have choices here that are going to need to be made, but these are good. This is your wish fulfillment coming in. Like I said, you're still going to have these people that are going to want to control you here, but you're going to have your wish fulfillment too. So, yeah. It's a beautiful give and take, right? All right, guys. I'm going to leave this here. Spirit is saying keep going. You're doing wonderful. All right. You have your 10 of cups here, which is awesome. Okay, because whatever you're wishing for, it's coming in too. So it's not just your talents and things like that that are coming in, but I also see you as having wish fulfillment here, having the things that you've always wanted. And that is why these people are jealous, because they see that you have this. Okay? I feel like you might even have some kind of spiritual something going on with you spiritually. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like even spiritually, your spiritual growth is evolving, okay? You have something that's evolving inside of yourself here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave this here. I hope I said something that was helpful. If I did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Catch me in the next one, guys. All right, y'all take care. Bye-bye.